Hey guys, Devil Dog from Explorminate.com here again to show you Lords of the Black Sun. We're going to do about a 20-minute video with as much as I can possibly get into it, because beyond 20 minutes I'm getting crashes to desktop pretty regularly. So we're going to see what we can do. I think I can get you some ship combat to show you what that's all about. I can colonize a planet or two and basically just fit as much as I can into 20 minutes so that you can make your own determination on what this game is like and whether or not it's for you. So I'm going to set up the colony ship. That's already good to go. I'm going to come down after that and make us a combat ship, because the one army ship in that queue isn't actually a combat ship. It is more of an invasion ship. It has one of these on there. So we'll start with the heavy hull. Get some engines on there. Some weapons. We've got a 30-ton max, so we've got a couple things we can do here. Basic armor, reinforced armor. We'll make some reinforced armor and a shield. And maybe add another weapon. Rocket launcher? We're right at 28, so that's good to go. We'll create this and make it our attack ship. My naming scheme is so awesome. So it's capable of 3 to 9 damage and 1 to 4 rocket damage. So excellent. We'll get those built up as soon as we're done with the colony ship. So queue those up. Take 8 months to build. We're going to send this guy back over here because there is a race here that I'm going to attack, and I know that because I've played this 3 times now. And yeah, we'll keep it going. I don't know. Hopefully the music isn't too loud, but you can hear it. It's actually pretty decent. The track prior to this one was kind of like a endless space, like, you know, digital kind of feel to it, and it's actually pretty good. So there is another highlight to this game, although they're unfortunately few and far between. I read the Steam reviews, and a lot of people are feeling the same way I am. So unfortunately, I think that I don't think it's going to get any better. I don't know. I know that the studio is very small, and fixing what's wrong would take quite a bit of manpower, and I don't think the funding's there. But I mean, potential's there. So hopefully someone sees that. Hopefully Iceberg Interactive sees that, and maybe helps these guys out a little bit and starts providing them with some more resources so that they can add some content to this game. So we got a colony ship. Excellent. I know that this planet right here is actually a really good planet, so we're going to send said colony ship over yonder. Unless there's a decent planet in my home system I didn't check out. Nope, nothing there. So, you know, it's weird. When I have something selected, I can't unselect it by clicking somewhere else. I have to click something else in order to have that particular object non-selected or unselected. I speak English. Alright, so choose next research. We've got this going. Let's go with intergalactic trade. It would be nice to get some trade routes set up, especially with the minor faction here and the Arcanus. And there they are, the Atroxians. So they've got here, we can now interact with them through the diplomacy screen. These are some pirate clans, and this is a quick little glimpse at the diplomacy mechanic. It basically involves you know, the tried and true basic standard stuff and nothing much else. So, but it's you know, it's there, it's all there, stuff you'd expect. It could be a little bit more deep, but the basic gist of this game is that it's as shallow as the 4X genre gets. It covers all the bases that you'd expect, but nothing more. So this guy's almost here to collect on that, and then we can build our 2 attack ships, and as soon as they're ready, I'm going to attack the Arcanus. And because I've done it before, I know that I'm going to get crushed, because this game is maybe a little harder than I expected, or I just suck at it. Yeah, that's probably more accurate. I probably suck really bad. So we've got this new colony good. So we'll start with the factory, get our production up. so we can start building other improvements. And keep hitting end turn. Send this guy here. That attack ship should be ready. Or not. Oh, one more. Miscalculated. And it looks like the Atroxians are going to start up a trade route with me, so that's cool. And there they go. Trade route has been created by the Atroxian Confederacy. Again, that text is so small. There's not even an option to make it bigger. It drives me crazy. So we've got one attack ship, and hopefully a second one right behind it at 8 months. That's a lot longer than I expected. But we will go to it. We'll wait until we have 2, so at least I don't die immediately. We have factory set up. We can see what the crime rate's like. It's worrying, so we'll do a police station. Hit end turn a couple more times, or maybe like 6 more times, so we can get this attack ship going. Or 3, whatever. My counting's really off. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not paying enough attention to turns. Oh, okay, so they want to build an embassy. So this is the negotiation panel here, and it's, you know, it's standard. It's not a bad looking panel, especially with these nice illustrations, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. It would have been cool to see these guys animated, but it's better than some, but worse than most. So, attack ship, great. So, what am I doing? Alright, so we can shift select these, send them out. Once they get close, I'll declare war so we can see what the ship combat's like, and I might just end it there before this thing crashes on me again. Let's see, was our health alright? Health rate's very good. Build another. Oh, we'll do a shipyard since we might need to bust out a bunch more ships, even though you guys won't see that. And I'm not even sure I'm going to pick this up again until I see some pretty major improvements. I'm hoping to see like a large patch after release with some of that new money, if they even got that much. I don't think this was even on the top 50, so unfortunately I don't think that this is going to be seeing too many improvements. Alright, so we're close enough. I'll go ahead and declare war now. Speak and change diplomatic relations, declare war. If this is how you want it, that's how you'll have it. Alright, Orc Man, we're gonna do this. And you're gonna crush me, because you have like 30 ships already. Not even sure how that happened. Alright, they embargo me because they're not a big fan of me going to war, which I kinda like, it's cool. So here's your 6 ships there. I knew that was coming because, again, I've done this before. And we're not gonna do well with this battle. They're all decent ships, as you can see. Oh no, you can't see it. So, gonna see what we can do to maybe move into a better position. So this is actually a pretty cool little section of the game. It's not like super polished, but you know, I do appreciate turn-based battles, especially in comparison to like Galactic Civilizations, where you just had, you know, the civilization type battles. But I do like this, and it looks good. That didn't work out too well. And yeah, there goes at least one of my ships. Alright, so let's see what we can do to knock this guy out. Okay, I can't attack that for some reason. We'll hit them with that. I guess I can't fire behind me. I have to be pointing in the direction, so that's my guess. Yikes. Not like I didn't know that was going to happen. Yeah, I guess that's what the case. I have to be pointing in the general direction because I can't hit this one, but I can hit these guys. Although it seems strange that I can't hit him and I can hit this guy behind him. So 95% chance of hit. We're going to hit him with these beam weapons. and I didn't even take out a single one of them. Rotate to face a chosen position. So that's what it is, yeah. Alright, well, there goes that. But at least it gives you a good little glimpse of the turn-based battle system, which, you know, honestly is not bad. It definitely serves its purpose, and it's better than some, and probably not worse than most. So it has that going for it. And you know what? I'm going to end that here. So you've basically seen the majority of the basic mechanics of this game. The espionage system I'm not really familiar with, but I'm not even sure that most people really care that much about it when everything else is so bland and average. But you've got a decent game underneath, you know, a bunch of boring mechanics. I mean, the game itself is there, and it's you know, its foundation is actually pretty strong, but beyond that, there's just so little to do and so little to be excited about that I have a hard time recommending this one. If you guys just want a 4X to fill your, you know, Galactic Civilizations needs, you might as well go for Galactic Civilizations 3 at this point. It's much more polished, it's much more fleshed out, even in its like super early beta state, than this game here. And that pains me because I like indies and I like indie development, especially indie development of 4Xs. So, you know, it really is, it's sad because I was expecting this game to be alright, especially when I first saw it in alpha state. It hasn't changed much since early alpha. It's done a little bit of polishing, but it's just, it is what it is. And as a reporter on this, as someone who's being critical of this game, I can't recommend it. I do recommend that you keep an eye on it and see if there's any major content patches or major polish patches. But until then, unless it's $10, it's not worth it. I appreciate you watching. Leave some comments in the comment section. Let us know how we're doing. This is obviously a work in progress. Rome wasn't built in a day, so doing my best to get better and to flesh this site out and to flesh out our YouTube videos out. And in the meantime, if you guys have anything or any suggestions, please let me know. Come on by the site and let me know, or come on to the YouTube site or YouTube page and let me know what I can do better. And in the meantime, I appreciate you watching. This is Double Dog from Explominate.com, and we will see you next time.